There are specific places you can go to that help getting good jobs. But before that, why am I making this video? Despite the low 6.4 unemployment rate, many people find getting jobs in Canada extremely difficult right now, especially the newcomers. Recently, the government even had to close the low-wage work permit program to help with this issue. As an entrepreneur based in a relatively small city like Halifax, I want to share my observations and contacts with you so that you can get a good job, not just a survival job working at a restaurant or a grocery store. First of all, let's separate job seekers into two categories: high-skilled and low-skilled. This is purely based on your merit. No offense. If you do not have a specific skill first, you need to learn it, but once you do, this is where it starts getting interesting. 92% of people just submit the same resume to a job portal like Indeed or Job Bank and wait only to hear crickets. Instead, you will use this 5-step formula to land a good job in Halifax or any other big city in Canada. First, you want to identify your goal. Let's take Mark. He's a software developer from Ukraine. His goal is to get into the IT field in Canada that he has experience in. Ideal job, full stack developer. Step 2. Join members-only clubs. Each field has such organizations. For IT, we have Digital Nova Scotia. Once you join, you can attend events and see jobs available to the members only. When a company that's partnered with Digital Nova Scotia gets a resume from this members-only club, guess what? The trust immediately goes up. If you are looking to get a job, a good one, I'd highly recommend signing up. I'll leave a link in the description. But there are organizations like this in other cities. Now Mark joins Digital Nova Scotia and keeps his eyes wide open for events. Step 3. Connect with companies at events. Organizations like Digital Nova Scotia host events for tech companies and their members. Mark goes to an event like this, meets a few people from different companies, and follows step 4. The fourth step is LinkedIn and coffee. North America runs on LinkedIn. You absolutely need to have this professional social media. And the golden rule is meet and connect. When Mark comes up to someone, no matter their title, he starts a conversation. How do you like this event? What brings you here? What do you do? And so on. But then he politely asks, would you like to connect on LinkedIn? That's it. You don't want to overdo this, as events are busy, so respect the person's time and walk away to meet somebody else. Cast your net really wide. Now you may think, but you mentioned something about coffee. I didn't hear anything about that. Was I supposed to hold a cup in my hand or something? No. The phase 2 of this step is after the event, the same week, reach out on LinkedIn and ask the person if they're open to a quick 30-minute coffee chat. This could be virtual or in person. Step 5. Ask for advice. When Mark finally has that coffee meeting with the person from the company he identifies a job opening he could be a good fit for, that's the time to ask the employee of the company about their experience and thoughts on the organization or the industry. Finally, the finishing touch is to ask for advice. It's rude to demand a referral. Don't do it. So instead, be more diplomatic and advice. Anyway, most companies have a referral bonus. So this person might suggest that themselves, because if they refer you, you get hired, they get some money. So it's a win-win. Ideally, you want to repeat this process with as many people as possible so that in a month or two, you become connected enough and build relationships that lead to good jobs. Now Mark gets a text from Jenny, the person he just met for coffee, from his dream company. The message reads, "Hi Mark, we have an opening that will be a good fit for you. Please send me your resume." That's a win. After a few interviews, Mark gets back into IT. Newcomers come with great talents. It's all about utilizing them. I don't think it's fair for amazing immigrants to drive Ubers or work at restaurants if they have the skill set Canada needs in health, construction, STEM, and so on. So please utilize this method, try it out, let me know your experience in the comments because this works not just in Halifax, in any other Canadian city. And as always, my mission is to make immigrants like you succeed in Canada, empower you with information and support systems like our AI tools. All the links will be in the description below. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. See you in the next one.